It's a series with your young, your emergent, your beginning readers in mind, ways to teach them how to read books in a lot of different ways, and also to empower them to realize all of the cool things they already know how to do when reading a book. So first you'll dive into a set of lessons all about reading the pictures. It'll invite your child to look at the pictures closely, to use the details in the pictures to help them predict what might be happening next in the story, to gather information about how the characters might be feeling, and eventually to figure out tricky words. So you'll spend some time reading the pictures and the stories. They'll even make a book using just pictures. After that, you'll explore reading the words. Now, this doesn't mean we're going to teach them all of a sudden how to read all of the words in 1 week, but instead you'll be showing them how to notice things that the authors do with words that help bring meaning to the story. If your child's already reading the words, it's a great time to notice and talk about punctuation and how we can change our voice to address things they do in the book, why an author might use all capital letters when they're typing on a page, and why sometimes the print may be small. A lot of things you can do as you're reading the words with your kids are having them echo read back to you, mimicking that expression that you're using, looking at the page and pointing out things they notice that are different than on pages previously. So you have a lot of fun reading the words and some cool books. And then you're going to revisit a lot of their old favorites, some books you've probably read 100 times before, and a few new ones too that are a lot of fun. And they'll practice retelling the stories. Retelling the stories is a great way to tie in the meaning you've gotten from the words that the author really wanted to bring to the story, the meaning you've gotten from the pictures when you're reading the story, and tying that all together to retell the story in your own words while still maintaining the author's meaning. Retelling can be so much fun. It's a great way for kids to revisit books that they've read before, to notice new things as they're practicing and retelling, and have fun with they can have fun with their voice as they're doing that, and that will then carry over into their reading as well. Finally, you'll wrap up the unit with a really fun book called The Wonderful Book, where your family will have a chance to practice reading the words, reading the pictures, retelling the story, and more with the characters who discover a book in the woods and aren't quite sure what to do with it. I hope you and your family have a lot of fun with this series. Remember to celebrate those small moments, the things your child can already do, and look for those little signs of things they're ready to do next. Have a lot of fun reading together. I hope you find some new books you might really enjoy, and that your child feels empowered to read more books. Happy reading.